Hi. I'm hoping this works well. I'm going to introduce myself as Midnight Neon. Um, I am trying to become a VTuber. I'm not very well equipped for it at the moment, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, I've been planning this out for some time. Uh, Give or take a hold on a minute. There we go. My glasses are interfering with the motion tracking a little bit. Anyway, I had been planning on doing this for some time. I was originally going to use VTube Studio, 2D live models, but due to certain circumstances, my time frame has been moved up. So I went with Hyper. I like Hyper. It's actually pretty user friendly. I'm still learning the ropes. As you can see, the interface for the Hyper app is still on the screen. I have not figured out how to get that to disappear yet, but that's okay. I went ahead and left the watermark on for this because, again, I'm using the Hyper app and I do know how to turn that off, thankfully. But I just wanted to give Hyper a big shout out because their models are actually very user friendly. I really like it. I even paid for the Pro package, which gives you a great deal more options for designing the outfit and the appearance. I'm going to eventually in the future try to either get me a custom model or something like that, but it's going to be way, way, way down in the future. I cannot afford a custom model like many of the mainstream VTubers. Um, but as for what inspired me to do this, is that it's super tech based, and I just love technology. I mean, I went through all kinds of stuff to get my certifications and degrees and stuff for computer repair, systems engineering, all that grandiose stuff. And in the end, I never got a job working in that field. So VTubing seemed like a perfect opportunity to put a few of those skills back into use that have gone to the wayside. So that and due to certain other circumstances, I mean, originally I was doing this as a what you might call a labor of love rather than a act of necessity. So, unfortunately, like I said, due to unforeseen circumstances, this is now skipping ahead because I had planned on sometime announcing my appearance middle of next year, but like I said, things have been so messed up for me. I'm kind of being forced to jump the gun on this. But that's not a problem. That is not a problem. I will adapt. Just means that I will be making a lot of amateur mistakes instead of having time to slowly work out the process and figure things out for myself. Um, Now, as for other VTubers that I have seen and watched, I've seen like Bow the Whale. I like Bow. Um, I also like Shy Lily. I've watched hers. And of course, Fillion. I mean, who doesn't know Fillion? Our silly Philly, the kitty cat girl, gets into so much trouble. Anyhow, um, let's see. Who else do I watch? I watched Neurosama and her twin Evil. I think the family dynamic between them and Vedal or Vettel, I'm not sure which it is. I've heard it so many different ways, but that's alright. I think it's really neat for an AI to be able to see a person as a parent rather than as a just a creator. I think that's a neat dynamic. Um, but yeah, and then there is let's see, who else have I watched? I like Rosie Belmu. She's probably not as well known as the others that I just mentioned. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I watch a lot of them. I watch a ASMR artist, Chronico. She uses a VTuber model. Um, kind of. I don't know if she's just changing her voice and voice acting, but I kind of get like the sneaky suspicion there might actually be two people behind that model. Which, if there is, that would be cool because you would actually be able to crank out a lot more videos. But I have a feeling it would be very hard to coordinate who's doing what and when they're doing it. um, then let's see. Oh, Chibidoki. Yeah, I like watching Chibidoki. I find the gremlin noises fascinating. Also, she's got this really good skill with rolling her R's and making it sound like a purr. I'm not sure what's up with that, but hey, we all have our unique talents. We all have our unique talents. Oh, I'm watching the volume on my mic level there. It's kind of going high. I apologize. Um, but at any rate, I was planning on doing reaction videos, a bit of light gaming because the PC, I'm a VTuber on a budget. The PC I was given will play minimal requirement games while VTubing, but if I try to do like a AAA title, you can forget it. It's just gonna crash on me. So right now, I think I'm just gonna stick with probably reaction videos and doing pre-recorded gameplay so as to not overload the PC I'm using. I'm having to do it all on one PC instead of like say using my iPhone as the webcam and having it transmit the model to the PC, which would take off a great deal of the workload. Um, I have tried everything that Hyper recommended. I even downloaded extra software, drivers, everything I could think of, and my phone and my PC just hate each other. That's all there is to it. The only connectivity I could ever get out of my phone to my PC was I was able to do file transfers for videos and pictures, and I was able to get um, oh, for Pete's sake, my brain just malfunctioned. The mic to work. That's it. I was trying to get the mic yeah, the mic would work, but then the screen would be blank. So all you would see is a black screen and hear my voice yammering in the background. You have no idea how many test videos I've gone through, how many edits I've had to do. It is nuts. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And now for the most obvious gigantic elephant in the room. Yes, I am a man. No, I don't care that I'm using a female model with cute little twin tails. Because I've seen Rev Says Desu, who does like news reports. He uses a female model. But I'm going to be honest. I have seen and dealt with so much man junk, even from myself, that I just wanted something that looked nice and easy on the eyes. And I thought, why not? Why not go for a female model? I mean, it just seemed like a great opportunity to have a change. I can't guarantee nothing. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of different test videos. I've already done several, I guess you might call them debut videos, where it's just my model and me yammering on mindlessly. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, but the background, by the way, the background. I love the background. You see, because I always wanted a room like that, and at one point, I nearly had something like that. It was cool. I had the lights on the wall, the cool desk. I had like a chair and a table, and things happened, and I lost all that stuff. Um, Starting out at ground zero is tough, especially when you've lost uh, some loved ones that you were very close to. But I'm not going to get into that because this is supposed to be a happy channel. This is supposed to be fun, entertainment, enlightening, maybe even a bit educational. But I do have some ground rules. No drama. No drama. I don't do drama. Drama is a massive, massive no-no. If you come looking to cause me drama, I'm just going to ignore you and block you. So don't even try. I am going to try and do chat eventually. I'm already getting signed up for Discord. I just need a proper stable internet connection. That's why I'm going to do a lot of pre-records and then just upload them when I get the opportunity to. A lot of my VTubing stuff that I'm doing right now is indeed offline. Even this video is going to be made offline. So I hope that you all will like it. But I really liked the customization options with the hyper models. I wasn't originally going to go with this model, but this model actually takes less requirements on my system than the model I wanted. So again, poor man limitations, unfortunately. But yeah. And another ground rule I want to get out there is I hate to say it because it feels like I'm putting a limitation on people's right to say what they want, but no hate. No hate. I don't want to hear hate. I don't want to hear or see it. I don't want any swearing, if at all possible. I know there's always going to be someone who's going to push the buttons and try to push the boundaries because that's what people do. But hopefully I'm going to be a good VTuber. I'm really hoping to get out there because I'm actually naturally a shy person. A very, very shy person. So, but I've also been often told that I do act something like a bit of a father figure to some people because I'll look at them like, really? Really, dude? We're going to go down that path. You're in trouble. That's yeah. Yeah, the dad looked like, I'm disappointed in you. Shame, shame, shame. But then again, I'm also the favorite at church because I always got all the cool snacks. Yeah, that's right. I got Fillion's favorite. Welch gummy snacks, fruit snacks. Yeah. I also got other kinds of candy too, but I have a sugar issue, and if it gets too low, I gotta pop one of them babies in there real quick. And gummy snacks don't quite cover it; they're more like something I snack on between lunch and breakfast. So, yeah, right on. So, here's seeing you out there.